Hello dreamers, welcome to the Reddit review in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I cannot wait for the spiral later today. Also, before we begin, quick update on the portal. Yesterday was a little bit glitchy. There's been issue with loading, but it should be all fixed now. I have done a lot of optimizations, and if you were on the portal during the maintenance, you might have seen a new maintenance screen and maybe even played a fun game. So I hope from now on there shouldn't be wherever there is the server is down, you should see the proper maintenance page that's gonna redirect you to the site as soon as the maintenance is over. It's gonna be much better user experience, hopefully. And also, almost everything for Star Snaps is ready. Tomorrow, you're gonna finally see the first Star Snap challenge preview on the portal. It's gonna be epic. All right, and also expect a full video on Star Snaps and how they work. And everything to expect on probably Saturday, right before the challenge starts on Sunday. It's going to be a crazy rest of the week. I hope you are enjoying the new Park and Fest event. So turns out that you do get the quests, you just don't see them in a quest menu and you don't see them on the map. But if you do approach every single one of those 5 characters that can give you a quest, you might be able to see the quest icon near them, which is crazy. I didn't even try, and I couldn't find mine, but I haven't checked every one of those 5 up close. So if you are not getting daily quests, try doing that. Trying finding, who is it, Wally, Mother Gothel, no, Ursula, Moana, Mickey, and Scrooge. One of them might have a quest icon above their head. Made this meme. Thinking about playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Actually playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm trying to get it. So, are you saying that it feels so good to think about playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, but when you actually get to play, you get sad and anxious? Really? Why? I am genuinely curious what... Maybe there's no explanation. Getting stressed about how to redesign an area or collect 1 million dark wood for a random quest, but the idea of a magical land draws me in. Okay, that is a good explanation. There are certain aspects of the game that could be stressful, like for example, dreamsnap spirals. You would probably, if you watched one of my streams, you would be like, oh my god, this man is just going absolutely insane. Like, why is he doing this to himself? And I'm just having the best time of my life, even though it looks like I'm super anxious and stressful and it's taking everything out of me. I wouldn't have it any other way. Who I'd love to see join the valley as either companions or villagers. Ooh, the dog from Coco. I forgot the name. First of all, sick looking dog. Like the colors, the eyes, beautiful. Definitely would be a companion. And I think this would be perfect dog companion. We still don't have a proper dog companion, but we do have 2 cat companions. And I'm not complaining, obviously. I have 2 cats, so having 2 cats in the game, it's perfect. But I wouldn't mind a dog companion, and if like this one feels like it would fit Disney, it would be perfect for companion. It looks silly, it looks cute, and just imagine this dog with wings just following you around. Oh my god. If they're gonna add a dog, I think this would be one of my top choices. Obviously, there's a lot of other amazing dogs, but this one just looks so cool. We got another dog option. I do not recognize where this is from. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. It looks familiar, but I can't just... those ears are so hairy. Oh my god. This dog needs a trim. Oh, Pascal, yes! Yes! I'm surprised we still don't have him. We have Pua, but we don't have Pascal. That's not right. Well, that's a fine companion if I ever seen one myself. No, but seriously, Naveen, definitely a character for Tiana to enjoy. He was a very prominent character in his movie, so I'm very confident that we are going to get Naveen eventually, because he would fit the valley really well. This is, if I'm not mistaken, from Atlantis movie. I don't know the names of the characters, but I'm surprised we still don't have anybody from Atlantis, considering we got Eternity Isle. It would be such a perfect opportunity to introduce a character or two from that movie. This is also from Atlantis, isn't it? Isn't it Milo? I think it might be Milo. See, I know something. Oh, Beauty and the Beast, boy! Yes, this guy is probably the most wanted right now in the community. So, Gameloft, make this happen. By the way, if you haven't done the survey yet that Gameloft dropped, definitely, I'm gonna link it in the description. Definitely do it. Check out what's coming, what they're considering, what characters. I was gonna make a video on it today, but Gameloft specifically said in the end of the survey to not share the contents of the survey publicly. For some reason, they never did this before. They never stopped people from sharing the survey before. I honestly don't get it. If you, like, what's the harm of people sharing it publicly? It's just gonna drive more attention to it and potentially give them even more feedback, which is the point of the survey. At least I thought so. But for some reason, they just don't want people to discuss it online. I guess maybe they don't want people to speculate, because things that they can see in the survey, they might consider like something that Gameloft is seriously considering, which might not be always the case. So maybe they just want to stop the speculation and just keep it to just simple feedback. That's all they want from you. So if that's their plan, I'm going to help. I'm going to share the survey, and I'm not going to say a word about it. Just go and do your own survey and contribute your opinion to Gameloft's potentially future decisions for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ralph is pretty much guaranteed to come because he is in a promotional trailer, so they already have him ready. They're just waiting for something to release him, same as Cinderella, so I wouldn't worry about this guy. Do not pre-bake the cupcakes. That is a good tip. Yeah, I made this mistake last time the event came around. I thought I would be smart. I would just cook up a whole chest of cupcakes so I can give them away every day and complete the quests, but for some reason, Gameloft decided, nah, that's not gonna cut it, and they actually require you to cook those cupcakes as part of the quest, which means, yes, you can give the cupcakes that you have, but you're still gonna have to cook them again during the quest. So unfortunately, pre-making cupcakes does not work in this challenge. Can't believe I didn't know this. If you are selling goofy multiples of the same things, oh yeah, every month I see a post of somebody saying that they learned this. This is quite a new addition to the game, but it's good. Making posts like this, I bet there's going to be 100 comments in there, people saying, "Oh, I didn't know either." Even though these posts pop up like every month, and that's a good thing. That's spreading awareness. I feel like talking about the same thing multiple times over time can potentially reach more people and make it even more known fact. In my opinion, this should be a well-known fact because it's a very huge time saver. When you select stack of something in your inventory, you just hold a little bit longer. Hold your select button, whatever you use, the mouse, keyboard, or controller. Hold it for a second, and it's going to select every single stack in your entire inventory of the same thing that you just selected. It's incredible. We got a build from DISNEY Valley, Enchanted Forest House. I just love creators just get a new house and they create an entire build for it. And also, thank you for letting me know it looks amazing in Storybook Vale, in the bind. I think this is exactly where I'm going to place mine. I love the way you used like individual small items and the fences. Wow, this actually looks amazing in a fall setting, even though it doesn't necessarily have like any reds on it, but it does, like the color of the roof blends into this biome perfectly. Great job, NIST. This is amazing. Oh, there's more shots. And the gazebo, the roof kind of matches the colors. Yes. Oh, that's pretty. And you have a nice, oh, this house goes so, I mean, this table goes so well inside the gazebo. Got a little washing station too. Wow, we have so many items in Disney Dreamlight Valley that you can basically create almost any scene that you want. And we're just getting started. The game is only 2 years. What is it? 2 years? A little bit more than 2 years, maybe almost 3 years old. And I bet there's at least 3 to 5 more years of amazing content to come. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the builds. In another 3 years, imagine thousands of items that we're gonna have, and insane builds. We're probably gonna have multiple more DLCs that we can decorate. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm excited. Forgive me if I'm jumping the gun, but is it safe to say the next star path will be pirates and princesses? Be kind. I'd love to hear some thoughts on what the rest of the 2025 roadmap could look like. I wonder why does it say be kind? Like, I feel like you haven't really expressed any very controversial opinion that might make people not be kind. Like why would anybody read this post and think, okay, I'm not gonna be kind right now? I'm genuinely curious. So I initially thought that the Maleficent update, the Storybook Vale update, is gonna come at the same time as the Skull Rock update. But then people in the comments reminded me that the first part of the Storybook Vale actually came out before the main update of the last time, like a couple weeks before, so people had a chance to enjoy it. So I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing this time. Are they gonna release Storybook Vale Part 2 maybe a couple weeks before the main update for the Skull Rock? Or maybe after? Because summer just started. So they could potentially do a separate update for the DLC, and I think this would be a better way, because this way people are not going to get overwhelmed with all the content on one day, and they can first complete the main story, the Skull Rock, and then do the DLC story a couple weeks later when it drops, or the other way around. I think that would be the best way to do it, so I hope they do it this way. Also, Pirates and Princesses. That's that is perfect, because we're gonna get that was my guess, actually, the Pirates. I like the Princesses edition because they do like combining two things inside their star paths. And if you think about it, we're getting Aurora and we're continuing Storybook Vale. Princesses is a pretty good guess. So yeah, I think it's pretty valid. Look what I just found out. Oh, the fact that you can decorate the bridge, that's awesome. Yeah, we know this is something that Storybook Vale got right. Ability to decorate kinda indoor spaces outdoors. You can decorate the library pretty much anywhere, all the balconies, all the rooms. Incredible. I wish they did the same for Eternity Isle. There's so many little nice fortress areas where you want to be able to place things, but you can't. So hopefully going forward they can do this for all the DLCs, and maybe even at some point they're gonna go back to Eternity Isle and also make some areas buildable as well. We got Dreamlight Anya's build. The Red Queen's Courtyard. Oh, no way you did the grass squares. This is amazing. Wow. I love those rugs. Such a cool touch of magic rug. And it almost feels like you're inside that biome. The way you matched it, it feels like grass. I would not be able to tell this is carpet. This is sick. Such a good texture choice, and it looks so good with the bushes too. You literally recreated the courtyard from the realm. That is genius. But you made it fully open with a castle. Oh, that is, yeah. And you put the trees down, and you got an actual Queen of Heart in there. Beautiful work, Anya, as usual, pushing the boundaries. I thought I'd never get this beauty in my collection, and then you got that beauty in your collection, didn't you? This is a beautiful gazebo. Congratulations. We have so many gazebos now. I think developers figured it out that people love gazebos, so they're adding one gazebo now in every single star path, and even in 2 different colors. So I don't think we're gonna run out of gazebos anytime soon. How can I get rid of these? Where is everyone else hiding them? Well, to answer your question, how to get rid of these, there shouldn't be a problem. You just pick them up and you put them wherever you want. About hiding them, I mean, you could hide them if you wanted to. I've seen people hide them in a corner of Glade of Trust or somewhere far away. You could incorporate them into design. If you have any plans for your Skull Rock Island, you could technically move them anywhere you want in the valley. I do wish developers would let us grab it and put it in our inventory, so we could technically place it on floating islands or in other DLC areas. I think, like, I want to make dream snaps using the orb effects, but I can only do it in the main valley, and sometimes it's a little bit of a limitation. So yeah, honestly, I don't know. There is so many different ways you can incorporate them in design. You can literally make a memorial for every single one of these orbs in every biome where you find that orb. Or once again, just put them in a corner in Glade of Trust. That also works. I want this so bad. Oh, the Atlantis in like a DLC in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm gonna have to watch Atlantis. I've seen so many people asking for it. It must be really good. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get some free time. It's already on my list. All right, Gameloft, get your GHFT together. Not sure what GHFT is, but this column looks incredible, and I would love to have it in the game. Yes. Not sure what's... Oh, the outfit. I thought you wanted the statue. I guess we could have outfits like this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we can have a skin for Eric. Oh, that's a good dress. Yeah, there's lots of options for dresses they can add. Instead, they add an outfit that's one item that is completely out of season, let's just say, because we're already done all of the Alice. We have so many outfits, the whimsical stuff. This would be a perfect dress to add to premium shop for the mythological Dream Snap. People would buy it. Finished all quests and leveled up all characters. Congratulations, Jovial Oakley. You basically just started the game. This is where the game actually begins, when you finish all the quests. Now you can focus on Dream Snaps, decorating your valley, maybe getting DLCs, maybe doing like floating island decoration. There is basically so many things to do right now. Until now, you had like a path where you're just following quests, getting to the certain point, and now you were walking like this in a straight line, and now it goes like this. Your possibilities are endless. Enjoy it. See my valley. All right, let's see your valley. All right, got I think it's Sunlit. No, wait, this is Eternity Isle. This is Oasis. Ooh, that looks good. Moana and Oasis. That's where I'm putting my Moana, because she doesn't fit in my beach. This is Meadow. Oh, we jump from Eternity Isle back to the Meadow. I love what you did with the pond. Yeah. Nice little alleyway in the middle. That makes sense. Very practical. Wow, your plaza is very open too. I feel like you're keeping some space for two houses in here. Potentially, maybe the houses that you're gonna get from Premium Shop. Nice little organized orchard. All right. Yes, good shopping setup. Got a Scrooge, got Daisy, and ooh, Remy on the aisle. So much space. Love it. I should go full screen probably. Nice little square area. This is Plaza, I'm guessing. Yep. Another restaurant. Nice little sitting space. Wow, you put a lot of work into this valley. You have more areas decorated than me. Well, that's actually not a competition. Probably 90% of players have more areas decorated than me. I just can't stop doing other things. But that's it. Star Path is ready. It's finished for the remaining couple of weeks. Before the next update, I can finally focus on continuing decorating my valley and hopefully doing a couple more biomes. All right, looking good. I love your valley. I love how it's open. It's not super... you only have 3,000 limits, so you have to pick your battles. You have to pick areas that you really want to invest in, and then other areas keep more open and empty. You simply just don't have a choice. This looks beautiful. That's a lot of shots of your valley. Amazing work. OMG, please look at them. I'm looking at them. What are we looking at? They want some food. You have a green dress on. If you don't feed them, they're gonna start eating your dress. Does anyone play their opposite gender in DLV? My husband thinks I'm weird for playing as a guy. I don't think it's weird. I play as the opposite gender. My main account is a female character. It's not really about the gender. It's just about the fact that there is much more outfit options for a female character. I feel like this game was definitely designed mostly for female characters, even though I do appreciate that all the outfits you can wear on any gender model. And I know a lot, I see a lot of guy outfits in Dream Snaps too, but majority is female avatars. And I chose female avatar purely just to have more options for outfits in Dream Snaps. And it's also fun. I get to be a princess for a moment. What is going on today? What should I do? Something's off. Oh, that's a hilarious clip. Ghost Ship by Dreamlight Anya. Wow, what a shot. It does look like a ghost ship. Imagine a Dream Snap like this. Oh, that would be epic. Such a good use of new camera settings. Lovely Friday. In-ground pool build. In-ground pool? That's a dream. Wow, that is genius to use the rug. I've seen rugs like this for like rivers, but pool, it's so obvious. Why didn't I think of that? Absolutely genius. All right, let's end this on this post. Burnt out on events, star paths. Am I the only one burnt out with all these events and star paths? I just want to relax, hang out with my Disney friends, garden, and decorate. Having back-to-back events, star paths, is just too much. I know I don't have to do them, but I feel compelled to because of FOMO. Wish I could turn the events off in the settings. I mean, I get it. I get the FOMO part. It does feel like sometimes you might not be feeling like you want to do an event, but there's an event and you feel like you have to because there's items that probably not going to come back. But the things with these events are going to come back. And you will be able to unlock these items later. Also, for this event specifically, if you have done it last time, you don't have to grind all of these buttons all over again. You can literally just uncraft the buckets that you have and craft the new ones and complete all of the achievements. And all you need to do is just the 2 new quests. So you don't have to grind this event like literally every single day. You can just do the bare minimum to complete it and get all the items. And then if you ever maybe next year decide that you want to craft more popcorn buckets, then you can always just grind more buttons. Like same with pretty much any event in this game. You don't have to, like, even if you feel like you're gonna miss out, you don't have to spend a lot of time grinding this event. You can just do the bare minimum. You can do the parts that are actually exciting and grind not for all the rewards potentially, but for the ones that you do like the most. And then spend the rest of the time doing something you enjoy doing in the game more than doing these events. I do get this because I feel like I just don't have enough time to decorate because of all the events, all of the star paths, all of the dream snaps. They feel like they do take the priority because I do want to collect every single item this game has to offer. And sometimes I just want to decorate, but I realize that I need to grind this star path. Oh, I haven't done my dream snap on this account. It is a lot, but also I do love that Disney Dreamlight Valley is still providing lots of content and they're innovating their events. I think they're doing a great job, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to just turn off all the events just so you can play in your own like small echo chamber, so you don't even know what's going on around you. You just enjoy the parts you want, and then if you feel like you want to see what else is going on, then you turn it back on and see what's up. Alright guys, at this point we're going to end this Reddit review. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to all of our amazing supporters. And yeah, I'll see you in the live stream later today. It's going to be hopefully double Dream Snap Spiral, because I missed my Dream Snap on my second account last week. I'm not going to miss it again. I do have the items for this event. I'm definitely going to be able to create something pretty nice. On my second account, there's literally no limits. So this is going to give me a chance to decorate an entire biome, potentially. I might actually try to unlock some floating islands. Oh, no, that's way too far. I'm so far away from floating islands. I wish they would just give us floating islands from the start. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more, and take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,